set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walker. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. He'll run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Oh, there's the stiff one. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Direct snap. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Walker. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Dampier. With the catch, it's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Chang. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And the Terrapins will come to the line to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. Take him to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room with the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Maryland. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walker. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his man. It's Walker. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Dampier. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. Finding enough space for a solid game before the stop. And the Terrapins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll feed the back again. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Terrapins move into the red zone. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Terrapins. Here comes the point after attempt. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort from that return. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Dampier. Pulls it in, it's Harbor. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Terrapins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Walker. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. And the defense brings him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
The Terrapins are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner choosing to field this one. What a stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Makes a quick catch. Powering through the defender. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And the Terrapins will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He's looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
Makes the catch downfield. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving. And the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Going for his running back. With the catch, it's Pullman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A quick juke. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Short connection to the tight end here. It's a fumble. The offense has it. It's still going. Continues to fight for yards. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away. Crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early. Ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. Turner trying to create good field position. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. In motion. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And completion makes it second and short. To go with the ground game, the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They pick up the first on the ground. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And the defense joins the scoring party now. Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Little eye candy here from the offense, and some pre-snap motion. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Belling. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Orange.
Number 12. Catch in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the bunch formation. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Gets the first and still running. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good line in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick dart to the right. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. Syracuse lines up quickly. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to pass. It's Chang. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up the 3rd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, NC State. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Gilbert. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Chang. A deep shot right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with a running play. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Makes the grab, it's Payne. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief, but I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give them a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's out of bounds here on the return.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Chang. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. So far, it's NC State on top here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14.
That makes the score NC State 24, Syracuse 14.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. He's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Caught by the receiver. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Ncaa. The short completion to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Orange. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Number 1, Altman in the end zone.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Oh, what a crucial blunder by the defense to give up the first down. The offense can essentially just run out the clock. And it's a kneel down. Well, it was an entertaining game because we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.